Hi, I'm Shateria.
And you're watching Fashion Bomb Daily.
So, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, born and raised on the east side.
How did you get into fashion?
Well, I mean, I always loved fashion, but fashion wasn't first. Like, I was a classically trained dancer first, but I always would, just be into, fashion. So I moved around. I moved to New York. I moved to Atlanta. And so between that time, I was in New York and I had a good friend and she was deep into fashion PR. And so I would pretty much write in my book, I would design, I just would put all of my ideas and everything down on paper. And I told her one day, I was like, with me going back and forth with styling and consulting, like I would design clothes for other people. So through my travels, I would say, you know what, I'm gonna make a piece for my line today. Like that.
Yes.
And then once I had like a few pieces, I told the PR girl about it and I just was like, I really wanna showcase and present my line, and it's called Front Row. And and so she was just like, awesome, let me see. So I shot a lookbook and I shot some visuals for her. And this was all like summer of like 2012. And by September, I showed at New York Fashion Week with South 360.
Yes.
Like I said, I actually was going to college for fashion marketing in the midst of all of that as well. And so, but I didn't finish. So, so I was like, you know what? I am just gonna teach myself and trial and error throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna figure it out.
So
and honestly, the first time I showed, it was literally like a smash. Like, I guess some of us just, like when you go for it, you just go for it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So was it expensive?
It was definitely expensive. But as the years went by, like I said, trial and error definitely pretty much shows you what you can't do and what you can do. There's nothing like hands-on work. You can be taught so many things, but once you're in it and it's happening to you,
It's a whole different
it's the
experience.
biggest lessons ever. So I'm like, like that's how that goes. You know what I mean? Never be scared to sell your product yourself. Never be scared to sell something you created. You better sell it.
Right.
You better put it on. You better wear it. You better show it. You better talk about it. You better sell it first and foremost. I think it's always good to see other people rocking with your line, but I do believe that sometimes you have to be careful. One of the most important things is you definitely want to be like patient. That's hard because it's like you want it to soar, but it literally can take years, maybe even 10 years for you to actually really reach. It's so easy to put your line in a bad light. And then I just really honestly believe in taking your time and just being creative and designing. And like I said, going through your trial and error is actually the fun part of it. You know what I mean? I mean, victory is great, but when you're strong in your position of being like a designer and a CEO, it definitely comes from like losing and like failing. It's actually the cool part. I mean, the lights that shine on it is like, oh no, you failed, and no, it's okay. Like it's cool. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do that again. So now I'm stronger than I was yesterday.
So tell me about this hair. Tell me about the hair, because that's how I know by your hair. You know the what's that page on Instagram with the boxes where all the popular people show up?
Explore?
Yeah, you always show up on my Explore page, and I'm like,
I'm on your Explore page.
And it's like such good hair. Tell me about this hair.
So my mom, she's a hairstylist. She's been a hairstylist since I was like 10 years old. So I grew up in a beauty salon. I think one of the keys to having good hair is being able to do it yourself. Like I literally like do my own hair. So yeah, like you can't go to the hairdresser every other day.
No, you cannot.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the average female goes about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. You have to be able to get in there and do it yourself,
Yeah.
DIY.
So here at Fashion Bomb Daily, we like to inspire. We believe that children are the future.
Yes.
And well, let them lead the way.
Yes.
So, you have any advice for the kids?
Yes, follow all of your dreams. Every last single one of them. I don't care if you want to be the next hotel building creator. I don't care if you want to design crayons. I don't care what it is, just follow your dreams. If you wake up every single day and this is on your mind, this is your passion, don't give up. Have some patience. Put God first. Be a kind human to all, and God bless.
Perfect.
Front row.